Hey y'all, your girl Sharice here, and I'm back. And this needs to move just a little bit. Okay, hey. We're just gonna have a little conversation. Well, I'm just gonna talk, because a conversation involves two people, and obviously ain't nobody talking back to me. Just a little bit of conversation about men today. Love my man to death. We've been together for about 5.5 years, somewhere around there. Not exactly sure if that is correct, but that's what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna talk about some of my little pet peeves, okay? So, my man, like I said, love him to death, but I don't understand why. Okay, so in our room, you know, the hampers, right when you walk in, the clothes hampers is right, like, you know, right to the side. But for some reason, he walks past that when he's changing after work, and he puts them on the floor. Now, I don't understand if that's easier for him in some type of way, or why they're left in the bathroom, but it happens. Mind you, I have OCD. I'm not gonna lie. Stuff has to be in order for me. So it drives me up the wall, and I'm like, why you walk right past the hamper to throw it on the floor right there? Like, you're walking past the hamper. That don't make no damn sense. And another thing, okay, as you can see, you know, I do, you know, videos about hair too, got curly hair. I'll go to get in the shower. Now, mind you, my shower head is, you know, one of the ones where you could take the shower head off, you know, rinse yourself off, do your thing. And you can put it back up, and you can adjust it up or down. And every time I go get in the shower, this fool's got it pointed upwards. Mind you, when I turn it on, because I'm kind of short, it just sprays me right in the damn face. Like, and if I don't want to get my hair wet, there you go. Your hair is just ruined for that day. So I'm like, what? Why? Another thing that bugs me is, not my man, but men in general. It seems like men these days just are not as motivated as men back in the day. Like my dad, he's a hard act to follow, okay? My dad cooks, he cleans. When I was younger, you know, he worked all the time, so I rarely got to see him because he was always working to provide. And to me, you make sacrifices to provide for your family. And it seems like a lot of men are lazy these days. Don't want to work, don't want to do nothing, you know, don't want to provide, but feel like they have some kind of title to something. Now, if you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got nothing. That's just what it is, you know. And that's not me being mean or anything like that. It's just the truth of the matter. My man, he works, of course, you know, and he provides for me. If I need something, he helps me with something, and that's why he reminds me a lot of my dad, besides the dirtiness. Now, I thought that after 5 years he would grow out of that little bachelor phase where he'd throw clothes everywhere, leave dishes all around. Not happening. But because I love him, I deal with it. I pick up stuff. Yeah, do I complain sometimes? Of course I do. Yeah, do I cuss him out sometimes? Of course I do. That don't make me a mean girlfriend or nothing like that, though. But at the same time, a lot of women these days, we get tired of telling a man what to do. Sometimes the actions just speak a whole lot louder than words. And that's why I don't get a lot of men these days. I guess I've gotten lucky because, yeah, my man might be dirty or whatever, but he works. He makes sure that he provides for me. If I need something, he is right there. I have Crohn's disease, so I get sick often. If I have to go to the emergency room, he's right there to take me. Truth be told, he be telling me, you stubborn, you know. I know that if I tell you you need to go, you ain't gonna go. And he's right. I don't let nobody tell me nothing. I'm one of those people that everything revolves around how me and just me. Not in a selfish way, as in, like, I could be in a whole bunch of pain and be like, I don't need to go. I don't need to go to the hospital. Not until I say. Now, if he would have been like, you need to go to the hospital, I'd probably be like, no, I don't. You know, just because I'm stubborn that way. I'm a little bit hard-headed. But at the same time, I grew up very independent. I was taught how to be independent. And for me, I like to depend on myself, and sometimes I have a hard time depending on other people. You can ask any of my friends. They'll be like, oh, no, I want to, no, I'll say no, and then next thing you know, they're yelling at me. No, if I want to help you, I'm going to help you, and okay, calm down. Bring it down a couple levels. I'm good, I'm cool. But anyways, my thing about men is I feel like a lot of men need to step up. They need to step up. They need to take care of their kids if they have them. They need to work, whether even if it's at McDonald's. The thing about it is that a job is a job, you know. And if you need to be providing and you don't have anything, why would you continue to want to have nothing, you know? But yet you make sure you got money for your shoes and for your outfits and shit like that, but you ain't got no money for necessities that you need. And to me, I'd rather be broke with all my bills paid than be wearing the new kicks or, you know, the new clothing line or whatever the case may be. You know, it's just, to me, that's common sense. Now, like I said, my dad is a very hard act to follow. Sometimes I'll be like, you know, man, like, why can't you just be like my daddy? You know what I'm saying? But that can be kind of weird at the same time. Like, sometimes my man says stuff that my dad does. Like, my dad goes, when he think I'm lying. My man do that same thing, y'all. I'll be like, don't do that. Don't say that. Stop it. Don't do that, because then you remind me of my daddy, and I ain't got time for that. Don't nobody want to be reminded of their father with their man. No. Another thing is, I'm one of them people that when somebody driving and I'm in the passenger seat, I have a tendency to tell them what they should be doing, because I get nervous. Like, you got my life in your hands. Now, my dad, he's a little bit of a crazy driver. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, he don't like to use his blinker and stuff like that. And I'd be like, Daddy, blinker, hello. And he'd be like, there was nobody over there. Dad, for real? Like, that's how people get tickets. I didn't see no police. Okay, whatever. Literally, my dad told me just not that long ago, when I was complaining about something he was doing when I was driving, he turned to me and he said, you can't drive from the passenger seat. Okay. That was my cue to shut the hell up. Mind you, my man thought that was hilarious because I'm doing that with him in the car too. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You see that person? What you doing? What them did? I can't see. You ain't got to tell me. Okay, sorry, my bad. In a nutshell, my little rant, my little discussion for today is basically, men, step up. Be men. Like, what happened to being men? Being a man? Like, I just don't get it. I really don't. Like, if you're not working, you should get a job. If you're not, you know, like, I can't even, like, say anything else, because it's just like point blank period. Especially with the way the economy is these days. Like, we work so much to make so little. And if you have a man that's not providing or helping you, that makes it twice as hard. And it's hard to make a full income these days that provides and continues to provide, and you got money left over. Like, it does not work that way no more. So yeah, like I said, men, I'm gonna need y'all to step up and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got kids, take care of your kids. Be a parent. There's a big difference between being a dad and you are their dad, or being an actual parent. And truth be told, that goes for women too. Do your thing. You know, if you ain't working, get a job. You know, truth be told, your kids need something to follow. And if they don't have anything positive to follow, it's not going to be a positive route for them. I mean, that's why I ain't got no kids yet. I prefer to just take care of other kids, you know. And truth be told, like, yeah, I want to have kids. Well, I want to have a child. Well, I'm not going to say kids, because I might jinx myself, and then later on, no, I'm not doing that. So, yeah, in a nutshell, men, women, whoever, do your thing. Get it together, you know. Especially being ethnic, we need to be stepping up, period. You know, show people that people can't always just stereotype the ethnic or the minorities in not having jobs or living off of welfare or whatever the case may be, because that's not even the case. I'll tell you what, a lot of women in my family, my aunts, they got good jobs, they doing it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people need to come out of the stereotypes and then also realize that you are an example for others and an example for the next generation. And let me tell you what, the next generation ain't looking all that hot at this point. This music that people listening to these days, My niece the other day was saying something, and all of a sudden I heard something about eating booty like groceries. I was like, no. We don't, no. We don't sing songs about eating booty like groceries, one. And two, people boo-boo from there. So why would somebody want to be eating somebody's booty? Like, no, I don't think so. Yes, alright. Well, that's all I have to say today. Stay tuned for more videos. Your girl Sharice here.